So I am running online coaching classes, and for that I've created this amazing WhatsApp chatbot. First, let me show you the proper working of this WhatsApp chatbot. I am just going to type my message, which is book a demo class, and instantly it is going to reply me. Hi, welcome to Skill Nova Academy. We help students and professionals learn in demand skills online. How can we help you today? So it is giving me three options: explore the courses, book free demo, or career guidance. So I want to explore the courses, so I'm just going to go on this explore courses button, and it is asking me which course I am interested in. So let's say I'm interested in digital marketing, so I've selected the same. After I select the same, it is going to reply me, great choice. This course covers SEO, social media marketing, Google Ads, and content marketing, and more. What would you like to? Attend the demo class, see the fees and duration, or ask the AI assistant. So let's say I want to attend the demo class, so I'm just going to select attend demo class. It is saying awesome, please share your name. Okay, so I'm just going to share my name, which is test user. So let's just type and send my name. After I send my name, it is saying please share your preferred time slot. So I'm just going to keep it as afternoon. So let's just send this right over here. Okay, so it is saying after this our booking is confirmed, and apart from this, if I want more answers, over here is the AI assistant who is going to reply me. Okay, further, if I'm just going to ask the questions to this AI assistant, it is going to reply me. Apart from this, if I want to view the fees and duration, I can click on this fees and duration button, and automatically over here going to see the fees and duration. If I want to talk to a counselor, I can click on that button, and automatically I'm just going to get the reply. So as you can see, according to the buttons I select, this chatbot is going to run. So now let's see how we can create this amazing chatbot. So to create this chatbot, you just have to open your dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow if you are an existing user like me. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. In the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free, and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Chatflow. 100 of credits free means that you can send up to 100 of WhatsApp messages for free, and yes, this is true. And 100 of credits free means that you can create and try this WhatsApp chatbot for free today. And once you try it, and if you like it, you can definitely move on further and purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. And for that, we have a special discount coupon code just for you, which is attached right over here. You can use this amazing discount coupon code to get a very heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. I'll just show you how. You just have to open the plans, go on this have a coupon, and apply the coupon, which is RITYT. Click on this apply button, and you're going to see the coupon code is applied successfully, and you are going to get a heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. But first, try Pabbly Chatflow. If you like it, then you can move on further and purchase the subscription plan. Alright, so now we're on the dashboard, and once you come on the dashboard, you have to make sure that you have added a WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. If not, you're going to get the video tutorial in the description box below on how to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. You can refer to that and add your WhatsApp number. As you can see, I have already added my WhatsApp number. Now, in order to create this chatbot, from the left hand of the side, go on this flow section of Pabbly Chatflow and click on this add flow button. And once you're going to add this flow or window, something like this will appear in front of you. So let's just refresh it right over here, and you're going to see a window something like this will appear in front of us. And after this window appears, what you have to do, first of all, you have to name this flow. So go on this edit name button and name this flow. I'm just going to keep it as chatbot for online coaching. I'm just going to enter the name as chatbot for online coaching, and I'm just going to enter this, and as you can see that we have successfully entered the name. Now let's move on further. It is saying trigger events. Over here you have multiple trigger events using which you can start this WhatsApp chatbot. It's keyword /regex match trigger when the user types a specific keyword, then you have to select this. If you want that the user types any message and this chatbot should start, then you can select this user starts the conversation. If you want that if you send the sample template then it starts, you have to select the same right over here. According to your own choice, you just have to select this trigger. If you want to learn more about these triggers in detail, we have a complete tutorial on how to create a chatbot inside Pabbly Chatflow in the description box below. You can refer to that. In that we have explained each step in detail. Today I'm just going to only focus on how to create this exact flow. Okay, so for for that, I'm just going to select the trigger event as user starts a conversation, and we're going to move on further. What I'm just going to do is, first of all, when the user starts the conversation, we're going to send them a message something like this. And in order to send a message something like this, what we have to do, we just have to drag and drop it and select it as text plus button and simply enter the message right over here. So as you can see that this is the message which I have entered. Now when I've just entered this message, as you can see in this message, I have added some stars to bold some text. And if you want to view this message, you can click on this preview button and you can view that this is the message which we have entered. Apart from this, in this message, I'm just going to add the button so that using that buttons, we can continue the flow. So I'm just going to click on this add button option and I'm just going to enter the buttons one by one. So as you can see, the first button will be of this explore courses. So I'm just going to copy and paste it right over here, which is explore courses. As you can see, I had a total of 3 buttons right over here. One is explore courses, book a free demo, and the career guidance. So one by one, I'm just going to add all of these 3 buttons right over here too. First of all, what we have to do, we have to click on this add button, and now we just have to simply paste the name of the button. Further, you can also select the button type if it is a quick reply or a link right over here, and then click on the save and the button will be added. I'm just going to add the third button, which is career guidance over here. So let's just click on this add button and paste it right over here. Now one by one, what we're going to do is we're just going to set up the message in front of these each buttons. For that, you just have to drag and drop it and select it as text plus button and simply enter the message. So first of all, the button says explore courses. So I'm just going to send the message, which is this: sure, which course are you interested in? So I'm just going to simply type the message and one by one add the button for all the courses. So as you can see, we have 3 courses right over here: digital marketing, web development, and graphic design. So I'm just going to copy the button name of all these 3 and paste it right over here one by one and add all of these 3 buttons right over here. The first is digital marketing, the second is web development, and the third is graphic designing. If you also want this workflow link, and if you also want that you just copy paste the details, then what you can do is you're going to get the workflow URL of this workflow in the description box below. You can open my workflow and like I'm doing, just copy paste the details. You don't have to do much work. Now what you have to do, you have successfully set it up this explore courses message. Now one by one, you have to set up the message for digital marketing, web development, and graphic designing. So you just have to drag and drop it like we did and select it as text button and simply enter the message. So first of all, I'm just going to enter the message for digital marketing. So let's just copy the message and paste it right over here in our flow. After we paste this message, you're going to see that this is the preview of this message, and in this message also I'm just going to add 3 buttons. The first will be of this attend demo class. I'm just going to add the button for the same. The second button will be for fees and duration, and the third button will be for AI assistant. So one by one, I'm just going to add all of these 3 buttons right over here, and after I add all of these 3 buttons, I'm just going to move on further. After this, what I'm going to do is, like I set it up the message for digital marketing, we're going to set for web development and graphic designing both. As you can see that in all of these 3 messages, one thing will be common, which is their buttons. As you can see, the buttons will be same, only the message is going to change. So what we're going to do is we're just going to click on this clone button right over here and we're going to get this too. And what we're going to do is we're going to simply connect it with web development and graphic designing one by one, so that we don't have to create the buttons again. We just have to change the message. So first of all, I'm just going to change the message of this web development. As you can see that this was the message of web development, so I'm just going to enter it right over here. Same goes for this. I'm just going to change the message of this graphic designing and paste it right over here. And after this, you can also preview the message if you want to check the message once. After this, we just have to set up the message for attend demo class, fees and durations, and ask AI assistant, also for this book a free demo and career guidance. Okay, so let's move on further. Let's just enter the message for attend demo class. In order to enter the message for this attend demo class, we have to ask the name and the time slot of the student. So for that, we are not going to use text plus button, but we're going to use a question node over here. So when we're going to go on the left hand of the side, you're going to see we have this messages and we have this action. In this actions, we have this ask question. So you have to drag and drop this ask question and connect it with this attend demo class and enter the message right over here. This is the message which is awesome, please share your name. So let's just simply paste it right over here. Now we have to select the contact custom field as name right over here. So what is this contact custom field? So for that, in order to learn that, you have to go on the settings, and then from the left hand of the side, you're going to go on this contact custom fields. I'll just let you know in brief that like this, you can collect the information of your user and store it yourself. So I'm just going to show you an example. So let me just open the inbox from the left end of the site, and as you can see that this was the whole chat which happened in the starting. Now when I'm just going to go on this right end of the site and then towards this contact custom fields, you're going to see automatically the details will be added right over here. Like you can see the time slot is added as afternoon because we entered it as afternoon right over here. Same goes for the name of the user. So this is the reason we use contact custom fields, so that we can collect the details of our contact and enter it right over here. You can collect the information of your student like this. Okay, so you just have to select the contact custom field and select the format. So for the name it is text, so I've selected the same. For the number of attempts, I'm just going to keep it as 0. If you want to keep, you can keep it as 1, 2, and enter the validation message over here. So what is this validation message? So let's say you select the format as text and the user is replying in number or some another format, then you can enter the validation message that please reply in text format only or something like this. This is an error. Okay, now what we're going to do is, after asking with the name, I'm just going to ask for the preferred time slot. Okay, so let's just copy this message and let's just go back and let's just drag and drop this ask question once again, connect it, and we're just going to simply ask for the time slot. Let's just connect it with this name, and now let's just ask for the preferred time slot. So what I'm just going to do is, I'm just going to select the contact custom field as time slot right over here. So I'm just going to look for the time slot, and as you can see this is the same, so I'm just going to select it, and then for the format I'm going to keep it as text over here also. And if you want to create contact custom fields, what you can do is you can go on the settings, contact custom fields, and you're going to see 4 are universal: name, mobile number, first name and last name. Apart from that, you have to create it like I have created. If you want to create this, just click on this add more field button and simply enter the field name, click on the save, and the field will be created. Then further you can use it right over here in your flow. After asking this question, let's move on further towards the next, which is this fees and duration. So let's drag and drop this and select it as text plus button and enter the message for the fees and duration. So as you can see, the message for the fees and duration is this. So I'm just going to copy this message and paste it right over here. In this also I'm just going to add 3 buttons. One will be of attend demo class, the next is talk to counselor, and the third is ask AI assistant. So one by one I'm just going to add these 3 buttons, and after we add these 3 buttons, I'll just let you know one very important thing. Okay, so let's just add one more button of this ask AI assistant over here, and after I add this button, let's move on further. So as you can see, I've set it up the message for this ask demo class, and now what do you think that I'm just going to set this message again and again for each button which says ask demo class? No, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to simply connect it like this. Each button which says demo class, I'm just going to connect it like this one by one. Okay, so I'm just going to drag and drop this and connect it with this question button, and one by one I am just going to do is, it is saying connection with this source handles already exist. No problem, I have to connect 2 to 3 with this. Okay, so one by one I'm just going to connect each and every one with this, and now we have successfully connected all the attend demo class message with this message. Now we are good to go. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to move on further, and what we're going to do is we are just going to set up the message for the rest. So we have set it up the message for this fees and duration, which we're going to connect with each button right over here which says fees and duration one by one. And now after that we are good to go. We have to set up the message for this talk to counselor and ask AI assistant. Okay, so let's open our next flow, and as you can see, for this assign AI assistant, I'm just going to let you know about this afterwards. First of all, we're just going to set up this message for this ask to counselor. So let's just copy this and paste it right over here. You just have to drag and drop it, select it as text plus button, and simply paste this message. I'm also going to connect this button with the first message which says career guidance. So I'm just going to connect this talk to counselor right over here, and after we connect this, in this message also I'm just going to add this button which says ask AI assistant like this. And now after adding this button, what we're going to do is we are only left with a single button which is ask AI assistant, so we're just going to set up the message for that. So what is this AI assistant? So like I created this chatbot, you can create an AI chatbot also. You just have to give the knowledge base of your business to that AI chatbot, and it is going to reply to all the customer queries automatically without any manual intervention, without creating this flow. And if you want to learn how to create this AI chatbot, a video tutorial dedicated towards the same is attached attached in the description box below. You can refer to that and create your AI chatbot. Now what you have to do, once you create the AI chatbot, you can connect that AI chatbot in this flow builder. You have to go on this messages and you're going to see this actions and you're going to see the option of this assign AI assistant. Just drag and drop this and you have to connect this with all the ask AI assistant buttons first of all. After you connect this, you have to just select the AI chatbot right over here and enter the start with. Use client message first, personalized message, a welcome message, or start without a message. So I want to start this with a welcome message, so I'm just going to enter the welcome message right over here, which is this. So let's just copy and paste this, and yes, this AI chatbot is also ready. Now let's just connect it with all the buttons which says ask AI chatbot one by one. Okay, so let's just connect it right over here. And after we connect this, we have successfully created this chatbot and it is ready. Now it is going to run exactly like I showed you in the starting of this video. After this chatbot is ready, you just have to click on the save flow button and this flow is updated and saved successfully. Now whenever the user is going to start the conversation like I showed you in the starting of this video, same chatbot is going to run, and then further it will be assigned to the AI chatbot to ask all the questions. So go and try this amazing chatbot yourself, because right now you're offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow, and while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For your reference, I'll just attach the workflow URL of this workflow in the description box below. You can check it out. And then further, if you have any queries, drop them in the comment section below. My team will help you out. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and for more automation tips and tutorials like this, do subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, everyone. So not only this, but you can use Pabbly Chatflow to create multiple more WhatsApp automations. And now if you have any doubts related to pricing, you can follow this link. If you have any queries related to sales, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. Both this link and this email address is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. I'll suggest you try WhatsApp automation today for your business, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.